So within a day of getting a vision of black magic being done on me, and spell work, mirror work particularly is what this vision was. Within a day, the next day, this happens. 2 or mirrors. You still gonna go? You're gonna go with earthquake on that? You calling that? Does that look like an earthquake to you? What is that? I don't know what that is. I've never even seen that before. But don't look like an earthquake. It doesn't look like an earthquake to me. It doesn't look like an earthquake to me. It does not. And then and then I get a vision that says, because I'm so close to the plants and the earth, they're doing earth magic on me. And then I get a vision from the hummingbirds and the trees and the plants and the spirit of the roses and the aloe vera to go replant the aloe vera. I go replant the aloe vera, and look what I find in the aloe vera. Look what I find here. Look at that. Here's in one. Here's that one. That's a bone, ivory, tusk of some kind. Here's the one that she planted, her first one, her little metal one, her stupid little baby black magic booger fucking little graveyard witch one, the first aloe vera. This aloe vera, if you notice, they're exactly the same length from the plastic to the plastic to the tip to the tip. Fucking exactly. And then I get a message from Spirit telling me, hey, not everything good for you. Be careful what you eat. Not everything good for you is good for you right now. That's what Spirit told me. Not everything good for you is good for you right now. The next day I go make a smoothie. I try to make a smoothie. I go make the blueberries, and before the blueberries shriveled up, the bottom, if I would have just been a glutton like some of them swine who just gather up their rabbit pellets and gulp them down like it's the fucking best thing, try to give them gold and they don't know what to do with that. They'd rather just have their rabbit pellets and their cow pies and their bull puckies. But check it out. Look at that little Indian feather. I bet you this little sharp piece of fucking ceramic came from the reservation with a little Indian feather. 3 little sharp corners of ceramic, hoping I just grab a handful and gulp them down like some swine, like some swine like they are. Just gather them, fucking don't treat nothing divine or sacred as it is. If I didn't treat everything divine and sacred as it was, I might just gulp this little thing down if I just gathered up my little rabbit pellets and stuffed them in my mouth like a fucking swine, like all these other motherfuckers. But no, because I treat everything as conscious and sacred and divine. And, I was able to find these. It was the same size, just like a big old blueberry before they shriveled up. But this is one aloe vera that I used to heal. This is the other aloe vera. This was in the blueberries right after your girlfriend was here last time. In the mirror, you see in the mirror, and then the white dove. You can tell me I'm crazy?